Okay, everyone. Hello. Welcome to week 2 of Reddit League. We didn't do so hot in our home map of Japan, unfortunately. Just a lot of bad choices, a lot of wrong directions. And yeah, this week we are in Guatemala, and boy, what a challenge it will be. Not a lot of signs at all, so don't be looking for that. Maybe some area codes, which helps you more if you're in Guatemala City than if you're not. And geography, yes, big mountains along the strip, kind of in the middle, beach, low flat river lands up north. Yeah, so we're looking for some addresses, some names, some seals of cities that we might be able to find. For that, yeah, 4.5 minutes. Yeah, let's get into this. And I'm gonna go downhill. Kind of tropical, very mountainous. So we're looking to be in the mountains. Probably in between. We're on a not too well maintained road. Coverage is pretty limited to something like these white and yellow roads in and around Guatemala City. But we're going to look for anything sort of in general east-west facing road. Center Rosetta, east-west, yeah. We're pretty high in these mountains in here, so not sure all what we can hope to find. Just maybe I need to try to click faster, but I don't really know. I'm just too slow, I guess. But I mean, having a nice internet. Oop, that was probably something that we went right past. Same as this bus. The Barbarena. I have no idea. Well, there's Barbarena. We see the Chuko. Maybe that's a. Went east-west, so we must be something like that. Okay, maybe we're in this area. We don't know. It's something. We got a bus name. So the geography basically helps you if you see some little name and you think, well, maybe this is going to be something I can use. You at least know where to sort of start looking. Okay, it's very mountainous. Look in the mountain areas. Okay, it's very flat. Ooh, is that a police car? It was. What? What did it just do? It said loading location and it sent us back to... Did I accidentally click on go back to the start? Oh my word. That would have been... I don't know if it was a glitch or if I clicked on it. I was trying to rotate and read the police car and I might have just literally clicked on it, but... That's fun. Well, we're going to spend 2 minutes going this way. I plan to use all my time. There's no point in... Like, if it's very obvious where we are, I guess we can get early, but there's no time bonus. The only bonus is for a high score. If we don't win, we're up against Pwndnoob this week. If we don't win, I expect that we are going to be up getting some bonus points, hopefully. If that's something we can do. We're in a very... It's more... I mean, it's just very windy, so it's really hard to tell. In general, we're headed east-west. There are some very big curves. High in the mountains. Almost on the mountain top. No town anywhere. That's just curves or something, or slopes. It's not... Yeah, learning that like those white signs are usually just like precaution signs or river signs, which, unless it's a huge river, not really going to help you too much. Okay. Kulipa. Okay, yeah, we're somewhere in between. It's very windy, though. All the way down there. We saw buses for these. I guess they're heading to these cities. I guess this is too far in the lowland. I should have expected we should be higher up on a mountain. Ah, there's the other city. Yeah, I just saw those two names and focused on that. I mean, 38's not bad, but we have to be over 4,000 every round. That's pretty much what we have to do if we want points, even in Division 4. And so this round is not good enough. We have to do better. Let's see what we can do in round number 2. Okay, at least we're on a road with some signs. Riviera Car Wash. I don't think we're near the... This might be near the coast, but I doubt it. Going backwards. These signs are probably not helpful. La Patria. Here we go. Zapoletan is a city. I had this in my practice. We know we're somewhere near here. Okay, let's see if we can't find a bus stop. What's the Tongo? Okay, so maybe somewhere in here. Okay, so this is probably the road we're on. Now we need to figure out, it's kind of going north, east, southwest. We want to go... Yeah, we need a gas station. What is this? Some point of interest that hopefully is still on the map. Dandy. If they're heading into town as we go south, Hotel Casa Venencia. It might be up here further. Gas station hotels. Oh, there's Shandy. And the hotel should be down the street. Well, sort of, it was on the thing. This might be it. Okay, so this is the gas station. It says just after the gas station, there's a road to our right. There is something that goes opposite of it, yeah. Okay, we start. There's a split in the road. Might be this. We start pretty much not at the end of it, but something like that. Actually, I said we weren't going to guess early, but I don't know if we can do much more than that. That might be it. Oh, there we go. Ace. Woo! Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh. Yeah, they're not bad. Whew. Okay, I can read signs, recognize some town names from some of my practice rounds. That's why you practice. That's why you practice right there. Okay. Into the next round here. Ooh, flat. Ooh, there's a big lake. There's like one really large lake that I know. It's very flat. There's this lake here, and then there's this lake. It's really huge down here. This one's flatter. And there's a couple big lakes. Let's see if we can't find... Very flat, though. That's the thing. It's flat and dry, which does not feel like the mountains, right? Yeah, there are some hills in the background, but... I mean, that's like all of Guatemala, so... Andretti. The lake is to our south and west. We see Andretti. We're right up against the coast, which south and west. This is not really the good direction. It might be this one where we loop. South and west. See if we can't see Andretti somewhere. I don't think so. Here's some signs. This is what we need right here. Luckily the maps are pretty, the images are pretty nice. Yeah, Jutupa. Okay, that's not here. That's put us down here. So there's going to have another lake. South and west. Maybe it's not that big of a lake. There's a flat lake down here. This is the Pan American Highway. Maybe something like that. The school board. So like the schools are run from that district. So we hope... See, we're heading sort of north. We kind of want to head... Yeah, if we go north, we go away from the lake. We kind of want to go south, don't we? We were going south. Okay, the south, and we hit the lake, and most of the lake is to our south. We head north. Yeah, it goes away. Okay, let's go... I want to see if I can see a sign for something like... If it's we're on the Pan American Highway, it's often described. Asian Mall. Palacio Roosevelt. Huh? That's interesting. Just a big sign. I don't think that's anywhere near here. We did just cross a border, maybe, and that's what... That's what it is. No. I'm looking for... Not that lake. It'd be a lot smaller. But I doubt it. That's pretty much the best lake in a dry area we've got. I'm hoping if we go north on this road, we'll see something that we can see on the map. But... Curves. Generally heading north. A Shell station not too far north of us. There's a gasoline station. Should have passed a gas station not too close to our... Okay, we're heading almost due north. If we go... Oh, the other end. We were further down. No! It went to Labang Greb's pin. I'm like, we're down here? No, we're right here. Not an ace, but god-awful close. That must have been a gas station. I didn't even notice that. I was just about to start to pinpoint, and we had run out of time. But that is excellent. 498. Not an ace, but we are hanging in there with the best of them. We were much closer than he was. Yeah, that's it. We found that little sign, the Jutiapa, and then we're like, well, look for a lake in that district, and that's about the only one that fits. And we got it. 2 good rounds. Okay, that was more than I could have ever hoped for in this one. Pwndnoob did get an ace in that one. Ooh, so we'll see. I don't like that he's on the leaderboard. Okay. What does this say? I don't think that's anything for us. There's a road off of it. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. We're in the mountains again. These little things are all over the place. The red and green on the pole. But I don't know anything is worthwhile. A lot of signs going the other direction. This has to be something. Is that Utamongo? Is this thing? I mean, we're kind of in the mountains away from it, so I don't know. That might be, this might be the company. So can't really read that, so I probably shouldn't be spending so much time worrying about it. But that looks like it might be something. We do seem to be on a pretty decent road, so I would guess we're on a yellow road, not some of the white coverage, the white road coverage that we could be on in this area anyway. Come on, take this curve a lot better than that. We're on the mountainside again. Ooh, there's a police car. Date. I'll just say state police. What state, though? Which state are you? Oh, it doesn't tell me. It'd be really nice if it did. Okay, highway in general, we're sort of going north-south along this ridge of a mountain. North-south along a ridge of a mountain on a yellow road. Somewhere. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything. Anything that would give me much of a clue. Angeles. I don't think that's a town name. These billboards often are your best bet. They can maybe San Juan Altango. Esta sector. San Juan? I don't think that's going to be anything. We know we're somewhere around here. I almost want to think we're over here, but I don't know. I think we're on a pretty decent road. Antigua. There's more in the mountains. Yeah, time run out. Oh, we were just if we're in the mountains, really put us in the mountains. Like, this looks like we are, but look how much gray there is. Like, we need to be in the green, right? But still, we were ahead of Labangreb, which means, oh, we're still not the leader, but we were closer than the leader, so we're gaining on him. It is really close. That was 3 rounds? That was 4 rounds. They got 1 round left. Holy cow. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Of course, this is just the people who have played so far. Ooh, jungle dryer. I think we've been going the right way today, which is just kind of why everything feels good. San Sebastian. I feel like I've seen that. But I probably shouldn't look for it yet. San Sebastian, where have I heard that? Checking for addresses. Little signs that might have. That might have it on it, but I can't read it. It is worth reading these signs, unlike a lot of countries where like you can find a bigger, better sign. You're probably not going to find a bigger, better sign here. I feel like I've literally been to San Sebastian. Now, the problem is, do they probably have multiple towns with like a similar name? Yeah. Oh, here's those buses again. They can help us get in the vicinity. Hoi hoi. And something. Where is hoi hoi? No idea what that is. We look like we're in a drier place again. No idea. Spending way too much time. Pueblo. Sanse. Maybe. I wish I could do 2 things at once. This is gonna come down to this final round because I have not seen any, like we had 3 rounds with some pretty good clues. Round 1 was a bit rough, but we're in low hills. We're not in high hills. I need something that gives me a pretty good shot at an address. I need a state or a big city that I recognize. But I don't see anything so far. Gasoline stand that's closed. Hotel San Francisco. Well, there's a San Francisco. In here somewhere as I saw it. Yeah. I mean, this would sort of fit, but 7 is rural. Salazar Kalbim Zone 5? No idea what that is. I have to hedge my bets with no time, right? Delaguaya? I have a feeling we're down in here somewhere, but... Oh, there's it's Hoi Hoi to Congo. Well, there goes that game. I just picked the wrong side of the country. That not knowing that the Congo means like village or city or something, and that we didn't remember that. Yep, one game, one round. That's all. Bye bye. 0-2. All the way down. What a complete disaster. We were literally... I think we might have gone the wrong way. Maybe somebody saw something else. That bus might have been it and they could figure it out. We went to the river. It might have been better to go north. Who knows? But we were literally in second place after 4 rounds and we just blew it again. Well, hello. Well, I think we can already almost say promotion's impossible, because how tight it is. Last season, the people who got promoted had fewer than 3 losses, and we're already at 0-2, so... And... Because we played Pwndnoob. And then... Yeah, we're probably just going to be dropped down to Division 5, if nothing else. Just a horrible start. We were doing really well. Got an ace, but... I mean, he had 2 aces. How close everybody was able to get. That was an easier round to ace than round 2. It might have been as easy as round 2. But literally we just didn't see anything. And I was like, well, maybe we're somewhere in here. And we needed to get an ace to do anything, and we weren't anywhere close. So, unfortunate. That's 2 games gone. Well, you know, I have fun playing it. We did a lot better than any practice game except for the last round. We still weren't able to break 20,000 in the match yet, which means we're never going to get anywhere. So we're really regressing this season after the first 2 games, unfortunately. But I'll see you all next time. Take care.